Hello and welcome to H. Greg Lux. Here I have a 2020 Mercedes Benz G550. This car came with a clean Carfax report and it has one previous owner. What I'm going to do in this video for you is I'm going to show you around the car. We're going to take a look at it to see if there's any kind of damage whatsoever, including scratches, dents, or anything else. Here at H. Greg Lux, we want to be as transparent as possible and give you total peace of mind. So if there's anything you need to know about this car, we will let you know. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to check out each panel of the vehicle, and we're going to go ahead and start with the front bumper. Let's take a look. Front bumper's looking good. Perfect. I'm not seeing any signs of damage. What about the hood now? Let's take a close look. Hood's looking good. Perfect. We can move on to the driver's side of the vehicle, starting with this fender. And we're going to take a close look. Once again, I'm not seeing anything. What about the wheel? And this wheel is in perfect condition with no signs of curve rash or any other type of damage. Now we can go ahead and take a look at the doors. Again, we just want to know if there's any sort of damage around the vehicle, including scratches, dents, chips, or anything else. The doors seem to be in excellent condition, and we can move on to this fender. Looking good as well. What about the wheel? And this wheel is in perfect condition as well. Let's go to the back. As of now, I haven't seen anything in the exterior of the car. Overall, it seems to be in excellent condition. I'm not seeing anything here. Everything's looking good. Perfect. We can now go ahead and move on to the passenger side of the vehicle, starting with this panel. Everything's looking good. Perfect. What about the wheel? And just like the last two, this wheel is in perfect condition with no signs of damage. Let's keep going. Now once again to the doors. Everything's looking good here. What about the last fender? Again, I'm not seeing anything. Perfect. Now to the last wheel. And I can safely say that all of the wheels in this car are in perfect condition. Let's go ahead now and take a look at the interior of the vehicle, and we're going to go ahead and start with the front seat, checking to see if there's any signs of damage, any wear and tear at all to the leather. And all I notice is just some very minor wear and tear in the side, but everything else is in excellent condition. Now let's take a look at the door panel, and again, we just want to know if there's any kind of damage to the leather or any kind of material. This door panel is in perfect condition as well. Let's now switch to the passenger side of the vehicle, and once again, we're going to start by taking a look at the seat, checking to see if there's any signs of wear and tear, any type of damage. Everything's looking good. All I notice again is just some minor wear and tear in the side, but everything else is perfect. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the door panel. And once again, I'm not seeing any kind of damage at all. No signs of wear and tear. Just like the other side, this door panel is in perfect condition. Now I want to go ahead and mention that this car comes with an owner's manual, as you can see on the screen, and 2 sets of keys. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and take the time to check out the back seats, starting with this one on the right side. Looking good. Perfect. No signs of damage. What about the middle one? Perfect as well. And now what about the third one? Perfect. Overall, the back seats are in excellent condition. Now with the car on, I want to show you a few things. The first of which is the mileage of this vehicle. As you can see on the left side of the dashboard, this car has 5,014 miles. This car also comes with a GPS system that you can see right here on the screen, and very important as well, a backup camera. Perfect. Now I want to go ahead and show you the condition of the steering wheel. We want to know if there's any scratches, any tears to the leather, or any kind of material. Everything's looking good here, perfect. What about these buttons? We want to know if there's any scratches on them. Perfect. The steering wheel is in perfect condition. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the mid console. We want to know if there's any scratches to the buttons and knobs, to any sort of panel, to any sort of material, or to the screen itself. But just like the steering wheel, the mid console is in perfect condition. Let's go ahead now and take a look at the trunk of the car. And the first thing we want to know is to see if there's any kind of damage to the sides, any sort of wear and tear, or to the floor of the trunk. But as you can see, it's in excellent condition and very well kept. Before we finish off this video, let's take a look at the engine. We just want to take a quick look. Perfect. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact one of our representatives here at H. Greg Lux.